We got a garage sale down the block. Turn the corner at Green Bay. It's in Chicago. The Bears are getting rid of everything right now. Bostic to New England, Jared Allen to Carolina. Reports coming out that if you don't fit the scheme of the Bears, then you're on the trade block. We want to know the three biggest guys: Forte, Jeffrey, Cutler.
Right.
We'll get to Cutler because that one's really interesting. So first up, Matt Forte. Does he fit Adam Gase's scheme?
Yes, he definitely does. Can catch the ball really well out of the backfield, and certainly is still a very good runner between the tackles.
When you look at Forte and what he is contract-wise, the interesting thing is here, he's a free agent at the end of the season. Bears looking like they're packing it in already.
Right.
Do you move him? Do you look to move Forte?
I would look to move him, yes. If I am the GM and I'm putting on the GM cap for the
Ryan
Chicago
Pace.
Bears, yes, I would, because first of all, hey, this is year 8 of an NFL running back. History has shown us, hey, you get to this point of your career at the running back position. It's amazing he's as good as he is really at this point.
He's the second leading rusher in the NFL right now.
Exactly, but when it falls, it will fall fast, and I would imagine Matt Forte is going to ask for a big chunk of money next year. So, yes, I would look to move him if possible. Now, you're not just going to throw him for a bag of peanuts, that's for sure. The deal is going to have to be right, but also teams are not going to just give you anything great as well, because they're going to know they have to re-sign this guy to keep them on their team.
Hey, but if you have a team that's looking to make a Super Bowl run, Matt Forte could be a really intriguing piece.
Right.
Next up, Alshon Jeffrey. He's still on his rookie deal, so when you look at his cap numbers, it's like, wow, they're getting him for a bargain, but he will also be a free agent. Do you look to move Alshon Jeffrey?
Yes, I
really?
would. Yes, I would look to, and to answer the first part too, I don't think he's a great scheme fit here with Adam Gase in that offense as well. No, listen, they have a Kevin White. I think he's a little more of a versatile athlete than an Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey, a good receiver, don't get me wrong, but not a true number one receiver. I think he needs another good guy on the opposite side of him. I look at him as a good number 2, and yes, I don't think he fits within that Gase scheme, and I think, hey, wide receivers, they demand a lot of money. Alshon Jeffrey is probably going to demand to be paid
his numbers have
like
been good.
A number 1 receiver when the season's over. So yes, again, if possible, I would try to make a trade happen.
You are right, though. Gase's scheme is more Eddie Royal than Alshon Jeffrey.
Demarius Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders, better movement skills.
Absolutely. Now the last one, the big one, Jay Cutler. Does he fit Adam Gase's scheme?
He definitely does fit Adam Gase's scheme. Yes, there's no doubt about that.
Now, let's look at the money, because it's a lot of money, and there was a lot of talk when it happened in the first place. He is signed through 2020. Do you look to move Jay Cutler?
Yeah, I do. I would look. Yes,
I'm
hesitating. I would look, but it would really have to be the right deal.
Okay.
No, I think I would be a little reluctant to pull the trigger during the season. I think maybe this is something you look at towards after the year, where you know where you're going to pick in the draft. You might have a better feel for what quarterbacks might be free agents or trade viable options as well. Because the one thing I'll say is I don't think I would feel comfortable the rest of the year going with Jimmy Clausen or David Fales or anybody like that. Show me some better options out there. But I can understand after the season maybe revisiting that situation.
When you have a better glimpse of what's going to be available, because right now the quarterback class, everyone's saying Jared Goff. I'm not seeing a ton of depth there right now.
No,
and who knows who's going to be a free agent.
Exactly right.
All right, so Forte, Jeffrey, hey, Ryan Pace, make some phone calls. Cutler, maybe wait till the end of the year. But the sad thing is Bears, looks like we're packing it in already. We'll see what kind of assets they can get if they try and move these 3 key pieces.